Okay, so today we're going to get started on our plasma CNC project. So we're going to be designing that here on the computer. So to start, first thing that we need to do is open up CorelDRAW, which is the program that we're going to be using. So if you go to your Start menu and scroll down to C, you're going to see CorelDRAW here. CorelDRAW Graphics Suite, it's a little folder. So you click on the little arrow and it will drop down, and then you'll see the program here, CorelDRAW 2017. Click on that and it will go ahead and open up. Now you may get a pop-up to accept the user agreement. If you do, just go ahead and click the little checkbox and click accept, especially if it's your first time opening it. Then you will get this kind of little login screen. Just go ahead and click skip. That's going to go ahead and allow CorelDRAW to load. So once CorelDRAW opens up, you may get a like a tutorial screen. You can just go ahead and close out of that, and you're going to go ahead over here under Get Started and click New Document. Now for our CNC nameplate, there's a very specific way I want you to name that. You're going to want to put your first initial followed by a period, then your last name, another period, then P, and then your class period. So I'm going to put 0 for my class period, and then you're going to put down CNC name plate. Make sure that you go ahead and name it this way. It allows me to easily find yours. Then you're going to want to go ahead down to width, and you're going to want to select that and type in 12. And then for height, select that and type in 8. And then go ahead and click OK. And that will open up your paper. This paper here will represent your piece of sheet metal that you'll be cutting out of. Over here on the left hand side are all of your drawing tools, or most of your tools here. Up top in the ribbon here, I've got a couple settings here as well. This part right here is extremely important. Right now it's showing the actual size of your paper space. Now if I go in and I select a tool and I start to draw out, it will actually show the size of the shape or the object that you're working with. So that will change. Make sure that you know how that's set up if you're going to go ahead and get that set up. So first thing I want to do before I get started, I want to go ahead and I want to save this, and I want to make sure I save this to where I can access it no matter what computer I log into. So I'm going to go up to the little file button or file drop down, and I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to go down to save and select that, and it will pop up this window. Now I want to save this to my H drive. This is going to allow me to access it no matter what computer I log into, except for on my Chromebook. But if I want to click on this little drop down, yours might look something like this. Click on the drop down for this PC, and you're going to scroll down till you see H in parentheses, and then it's actually going to have your S number right here, and I'm going to go ahead and select that. And now what I can do is make sure that everything is named correctly. Alright, CNC nameplate. Alright, again, first initial, last name, and the period. Alright, and then just go ahead and click save. So now it's saved to my H drive, and I should be ready to start my drawings.